Hey guys, this is Charmanda here, and we are back from PAX. We've been back from PAX actually since Monday, but we are back from PAX, which was a great experience. It's my first time actually going as a full-fledged adult, so this time not actually being attached to people or having to go as a camera assistant or going as an enforcer or anything else like that, just going as just a general person. And since this was also my first PAX going as an adult, it was also my very first PAX going in cosplay. And my very first cosplay was Pharah from Overwatch. So I went to PAX all by myself. But even though I was there by myself, I got to see a lot of things. I got it an hour early, so I got to see a lot of the stuff before other people got to see it. So I got to see Dishonored 2, I got to see Ark, Final Fantasy 15, I think it is. But it was a pretty interesting experience altogether anyways. And then when I was there, I got to meet a good amount of people as well. So Friday they had the Markiplier and Friends autograph signing, which was fantastic. They capped the line at 11 o'clock, so got lucky on that one. They also did Revel Mode, which some people were waiting in line since 8 a.m. on that one, and their panel or their autograph was at 11. So Markiplier and Friends, theirs was at 1, their line got capped at 11. Revel Mode, there was people there at 8 a.m. and their signing was at 11. So it was a lot of waiting back and forth between, so you had to choose which one was more important, Revel Mode or Markiplier and Friends. So unfortunately for me, I chose that Markiplier and Friends was a little more important, and it was in its own way, shape, or form. Let's see, what else? After that, we hung out around the Blizzard booth, talked to some of the Blizzard people there. I got to meet Commander Holly, Pro Jared, and Jimmy Wetzel. They were all walking by in a group because they were going towards the D&D stuff down a floor. So Commander Holly is actually I'm a huge fan of Commander Holly. The fact that, she's a big name to me in the cosplay group, in the cosplay community, because she helped inspire me and keep me going with doing my Pharah cosplay. And also the fact that the Game Grumps and them were all playing Overwatch at that time, so that definitely helped me even more to just watch them play Overwatch, put it on a playlist, and just loop it constantly while I was working, for about the 2 months that it took for me to actually work on the costume. So I was really glad to be able to meet her, Commander Holly, Pro Jared, Jimmy Wetzel, Ammunition, just all on my very first day, and getting to see Markiplier and Friends and all that jazz too on my very first day of PAX as an adult and not as an enforcer. It is so eye-opening for me completely, and I don't know how I was able to do it without freaking out and losing my mind completely. Sunday was also basically the exact same thing, except for this time I was accompanied with my husband, so I wasn't alone this time. What other games were there? Mirage, or Arcane Warriors Mirage, that one was a fun game. When we were there, we got to meet BioWare development team, or BioWare devs, and it was actually one of the best experiences ever, and I got them to sign my helmet. So I got names from Matthew Goldman, who decided to take up this whole section for himself. This is all Matthew Goldman. Thank you, Matthew, so very much. Then we got John Epler, and got, let's see, Mike Laidlaw. Mike Laidlaw is my favorite one, honestly, because he's done so much in the games for me. But when we got to meet Wade and Molly, it was really nice. They were very, very sweet. And they both got a nice picture with me, and I couldn't help but continue to thank them up until even this point. So at that time, on Sunday, we went by the Blizzard booth, where there was Swifty, who was doing his live stream for Blizzard. And when we went by the Blizzard booth, I guess they noticed that I was there. They immediately saw me, and I walked away too quickly. So they had to have someone in the Blizzard area hunt me down on the expo floor, on the convention floor, and then drag me back to the Blizzard to the Blizzard booth because they wanted to put me on live stream.
Look, she's back, guys. Say hello. I tried to catch you when you walked back.
Oh, hello.
It was also my very first experience of having actual fans, you know, people who have been watching me work from the beginning and watching my cosplay work from the beginning, and to be able to come up to me and say, really big fan of your stuff, and oh my god, I really wanted to see this in person. And, like, it is such an eye-opening experience to be able to actually meet fans, like people who absolutely adore your work or adore you as a person, and, you know, adore the things that you've been able to do and only want to see you succeed. And it is the greatest feeling in the world to know that you have that kind of support, not only in, you know, your spouse or your friends, but in complete strangers that you've never met. And then you meet them at a con and they come up to you and they're like, oh my god, I'm so glad to have met you. Oh, this is so great. I'm so happy for this. I've been wanting to see this for weeks, for months. And, you know, it just blows you away. So guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not a part of the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Anyways guys, this is Charmanda, signing out. I'll see you guys later.
Want to go on a date, Pharah?
I'm actually married.
Taken and shut down. I'm so sorry, Vince. She is beautiful.